I'm still mad at her for leaving us so early. And I said this to her mom, and it truly is, you know, a sad moment, but yet she did so much for our community. We have to honor her and keep honoring her. And I know when I speak to people from the Congressman Higgins' office, they say there's not a day or a moment that goes by where they don't have something that reminds us of Jackie. And, you know, we in Cheektowaga, you know, there's so much that she had done for our community, our local community, that, you know, she could be missed forever. Okay, so I'm going to read this. I hereby certify that at a session of the Legislature of Erie County held in Old County Hall in the city of Buffalo on the 20th day of September of 2012, a resolution was adopted of which is the following true copy. Whereas she was always there when we needed her, are the words we hear again and again when people come together and reminisce about Jackie Schmid, who passed away unexpectedly on Monday, July 23rd, 2012. Whereas, by any measure, Jackie's generosity of time, talent, treasure is unrivaled in our community. And whereas, most recently employed as an executive assistant to Congressman Brian Higgins, she was as dependable in her volunteer activities as she was in serving the residents of the 27th Congressional District of New York State. And whereas Jackie left her imprint on many of our community's most treasured cultural organization and events, including the Cheektowaga Symphony, Dingus Day Buffalo, the Crab Apple Festival, the 4th of July celebration, and the Polish American Heritage Festival in Cheektowaga Town Park, highlighted by the Pulaski Day Parade. And whereas her civic minding is extended to an indispensable role with the Cheektowaga Town Democratic Committee in Cheektowaga, where Jackie's warm disposition and cheery smile both encourage colleagues and disarm individuals who do not share her political leanings. And whereas leadership and creativity mark Jackie's volunteerism, as she was always coming up with innovative ideas and was willing to take the leadership position to see them to fruition. Whereas one striking example is the launch of the highly successful Dingus Day festivities at private Leonard Post, VFW Post in Cheektowaga every Easter Sunday in the evening. And whereas it will take many persons to fill Jackie's shoes, whose souls were well worn by community activism, philanthropy, and volunteer spirit second to none. And whereas affectionately known as the doorkeeper of countless community events, we are certain that Jack has already offered St. Peter the opportunity to take a break, no doubt saying, I'm a pretty good judge of character too. Whereas this woman of character and integrity consistently and gladly put others before herself in every arena of her life. Well, this is sad, and yet it's a tribute. And as sad as it is, you know, she's going to be up there forever in these hallowed halls of the county legislature.
I would just like to thank everyone here, all the legislators, Congressman Higgins and his wonderful, wonderful staff. I mean, they helped me with everything. I couldn't have made it without them. And I thank all of you, and I don't think there's any more I have to say. You heard it all. Thank you very much.